introduced. Now Joe Myra, number 4, another senior, is being introduced for the Logan Rangers. Tim Wagner, number 10, is being introduced. Jeremiah Olson is now being introduced. Jared Nee rounds out the Logan Rangers starting 5. Now it's time for the Central Red Raiders, folks. There is 1,800 people in here, plus there's no room to stand, there's no room to sit. Scott Evans is starting tonight. Richard Sims comes in. Luke Cernak. Andy Frost. Lester Simpson. And Steve Brudos is introduced. Well, Larry, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, 0-0. This gym has been rocking for about the last 40 minutes. They opened the doors at 6. The lower part was full almost immediately.
Instantly.
The balconies are now full. I'm just glad we got a seat. What a ball game, folks. It's for everything. The winner goes on and plays Friday against Madison Memorial at Logan. The loser season is done. You may not hear us much tonight, folks. It's going to be loud as Jared Nee wins the tip, and then a nice job as they get it ahead, but they're not able to get it to Olson. Larry, what do you think Logan's going to have to do different tonight to win the ball game?
Well, you know, last game, Central got an awful lot of putbacks and an awful lot of cherry-picking fast breaks. Logan has got to take that part of the game away from them. They got to box out on defense, prevent those putbacks, and make sure they got a designated guy defending against the fast break.
25 seconds into the ball game. Nice pass to Olson. Big block. Logan took 40 seconds off the clock, but wasn't able to score a point. Cernak gets it. They're trying to run a high-low. Cernak's pass was too high, and then Simpson nearly gets a steal. Corey Harris now will run it, but Simpson makes the steal. Harris is back, sets up for a charge. Simpson scores. Central scores first with a minute gone by. Nice drive, no call, and Cernak goes the other way. Ragnar wasn't able to finish as Simpson and Cernak get in trouble. Frost looks like he got hit, Larry. He's sort of limping out there. I mean, he's sort of running. He can't see. Brudos goes. I think you almost need a... Frost is calling to take himself out. He can't see. He's got blood. Coach Barrett's trying to get the officials' attention. Logan's able to get the steal. This is where they should have... And Ragnar goes coast to coast and scores.
Mike, there's 2 baskets for Logan on turnovers. I think one of them directly related to Frost's problem.
Coach Barrett is not at all happy that he was forced to use a 20-second timeout for this injury. He thought the official should have stopped it. Both Troy McDonald and Ken Barrett both told the official that Frost had been hurt. There shouldn't be a timeout. This is the right call by the officials. Yep. And you won't see Coach McDonald.
No timeout to be charged.
And
that's good officiating.
And you know Coach McDonald isn't going to say a word. He was already saying that Frost had blood, so he wanted the play stopped.
No argument there on either side.
4-2 now. Logan in the lead. Larry, I don't think Logan led in the entire first quarter in the last game.
I only remember Logan leading one time at the end of the third quarter by 1 point for about 15 seconds.
Ooh, a little bit of trapping power. Richard Sims goes in and scores. Nice play by Richard Sims. We're knotted at 4 with 5:39 to go. Jared Nee tries to go up but gets stopped. Long pointer. Timmy Wagner thought better of it. Now he's going to drive. Great pass to Olsen. No foul. Huge block by Cernak. Lester Simpson goes in. We're going to call a foul. ABC Hobbies in the Village Shopping Center, the Cooler Region's largest and best equipped hobby center, featuring radio-controlled planes, boats, cars, and trains. They have models of ships, planes, cars, rocketry, and more. ABC Hobby, Monday through Friday, 9 to 8, Saturday, 9 to 5, in the Village Shopping Center. Folks, we're sitting in the Village, we're parked in the Village Shopping Center, as Cernak comes in and scores.
That's a tough play for Logan to stop.
Nice play by Nee, and he scored.
Good move to the basket. Nice faking by Jared Nee. Both teams are taking good shots, Mike. Good shot selection on both sides.
Knotted at 6. Cernak gets in trouble. Simpson's going to have to get across. He does. 4:53 to go here. Lester is going to be fouled. We're going to have it on the floor. Dickinson Funeral Homes. Donald, Dean, and Darrell at Dickinson Funeral Homes are pleased to be part of tonight's telecast. Dickinson Funeral Homes in La Crosse, Onalaska, and Holman. 6-6 is our score. 4:49 to go. Checking into the game for Logan is number 40, Brad Robinson. Andy Frost is checking back into the ball game, and he's going to give Bruno some rest.
Well, it's good to see that there was nothing seriously wrong with Frost.
A give and go. It's taken away, and Nee comes up with it. Myra now is going to race down the court. Wagner puts it up for 3. Doesn't go. Nee goes up wildly. Doesn't go, and then Evans pulls down the board, and Simpson's going the other way. Larry, these two officials are going to let him play, it looks like.
No touch fouls tonight. This looks like good officiating to me.
Well, you hate to be in a big game and have a touchy type game that will hurt. And then a nice steal by Wagner, but Evans gets it back. Cernak has it, looks to get it into Sims. Frost had it up top. We're at 4 minutes now. We're all tied at 6. Thrown over to Frost. Frost trying to get it into Cernak. And it's tipped away. And now Simpson gets it. Simpson drives in and scores. That's 4 for Lester. 8-6 to score. 3.5 to go. Jared Nee, no one was guarding him, goes up, misses, and then Simpson's going to hit it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Logan. I want to thank our friends at Quillen's for bringing you tonight's game, and also thank Quillen's for letting us park our car there tonight. We were here at 6:08, folks, and we are way over in the Quillen's lot. Wagner now inbounds the ball. Wagner puts it up for 3. Doesn't go. Nice rebound inside. Rejected by Cernak. Bomer is in the game now for Logan. They go back. Pretty play. Doesn't go. Sims gets it. Brings it in bounds. Frost now has it. And we're going to have a foul call now. Coach McDonald is not at all happy with the elbow that Frost threw. And Coach Barrett is saying, calm down, everybody. I don't know if you saw it, Larry, but Andy Frost threw a pretty vicious arm. It didn't land on anything, but it was a pretty wild throw. There's lots of kids on each other's back. These officials are letting a lot of play go, but they might have to take a little more control here in the next minute, Larry. Frost now comes up against cross half court. Logan looks to be pressing a lot more now. Frost now looks inside. That's Brudos with the ball. Central standing a little too much right now. They're looking to double. They get it back to Frost. Frost goes in, gets it to Richard Sims. He waits for a fake, and Sims scores for 4. Beautiful play by Sims.
Good patient play. Nice faking by Sims.
10-6 now. Central has its biggest lead at 4. Pretty move. Nice play by Stevenson, who's checked in at the whistle. 10-8.
Good pass fake and a pivot shot by Stevenson, only a sophomore.
Frost now is going to walk it up. Central has not been able to exploit the press like they did the other night, Larry.
No, it's given them a little bit more trouble tonight. There's a turnover.
And that's ahead to Olsen, who scores, and we're knotted at 10.
5 turnovers for Central so far. 3 of them have been direct baskets.
1:43 to go. Coach McDonald's wants his team to have their hands up. And now Timmy Ragnar with the steal. He goes in. He's fouled by Richard Sims. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's Sims' first, the team's first.
Logan's press is a little more effective tonight, Mike.
Oh, it certainly is. And it's not that they're being effective in the backcourt. They're waiting and making the traps once they cross midcourt. And that's what Coach Barrett's talking about right now to his guards. Ragnar makes the first.
I've got 6 turnovers for Logan. 4 of them have resulted in direct points, Mike. If he hits this, then it'll be 8 points on turnovers.
Sims now sits down. Corey Thompson checks into the game. And he makes it. Tim now has 4, and checking back into the game is Jared Nee, giving Ragnar a break. Yeah, Logan is much more concerned about giving up that easy basket tonight, as now Cernak's in the middle. 1:24 to go, 12-10. Logan has the 2-point advantage now. Nearly a steal. It is a steal. Nice pass to Stevenson, and he scores.
It's time for a timeout, Mike.
Well, with a minute to go, you're going to hope your team can hold on, I think.
Yeah, they may be able to.
Even though I would have considered using a 20. Lester Simpson goes in, can't answer. Stevenson with the rebound. And if you're Logan, I'm pushing it down as Cornetta now is in the game. The sophomore has his first look. That's a 3-pointer. Doesn't go. Corey Thompson picks up the board. Thompson gets it to Simpson, 30 seconds to go. Gets it inside to Cernak, doesn't go. And Miller picks up the board, number 34 is in the game. Miller will go in, drive, doesn't score, nice rebound by Stevenson. And he's fouled and go to the line with 14 seconds to go. Stevenson is playing a whale of a game right now, and I don't remember calling his name that much last Thursday.
Well, they put him in early, and he seemed like he was a little out of sorts. He had a couple turnovers, made a couple blocking fouls. Remember the way they were calling blocking fouls the other night? Coach took him out right away, and it just like the pressure was a little tough. Tonight he's playing a great game. This is the second time he's been in the scoring. I think this is 3 for him now. 5. So he's making a big contribution tonight.
And he gives Logan the biggest lead of the game at 5. 14 seconds to go. Coach Barrett now has gone to a much smaller club with Corey Thompson in, Nick Hammis in, Simpson, Evans, and Brudos. Makes both. 6 for Stevenson. It's 12 seconds to go. Simpson needs to get it down. Lester's going coast to coast. Doesn't go.
That's going to be on Evans.
And with 2 seconds to go, that's an unfortunate foul for Scott Evans. That's his first, only the team's second.
I doubt if they get a shot off here, Mike.
And that's the end of the quarter. 16-10 is our score. The Rangers in the lead. Back after these messages on the Eagle TV 50.
Still in the dark about continuing your race?
Can surprise you. Think you've been...
UPN TV 50, the Eagle High School basketball.
Mike, in the first quarter, Logan used 10 players, and quite a bit.
And Central used 8. You know, you expect that. That's about the depth on both teams that you'd expect. Frost for 3, doesn't go. Cernak gets the board. Nice block inside. Brunos doesn't go. Sims gets it. 6 now on for Sims. Cernak picks up the change. Frost now works it around the outside. That's Brunos. That should be nearly 5, Larry. They're going to have to watch the 5-second closely guarded.
That was close.
Central can't stand this much. They need to move more. Simpson now has it. Now their offense is going. That's going to be a travel on Leicester. Larry, Logan's defense is much better tonight.
Yeah, it's much more aggressive. They pulled back into a little bit more of a half-court press than we're used to. Central beat them down the floor a lot last game with that full-court press. They haven't got a fast break basket yet today.
Nice pass underneath to Myra. Good play. They keep moving the ball. That's Timmy Ragnar. He has his pocket pick, but he gets it back. Corey Myra has it now outside. Ragnar's going to drive. They're going to call a foul on Simpson. That's Leicester's second foul with 6:35 to go. And we'll have to see if Coach Barrett makes a change here. Because you certainly don't want him to pick up number 3 in the next minute or two. Well, really, in the next 6 minutes. Evans will come in, I'm guessing, for Simpson at the next whistle. Leicester can't do anything, and then we're going to have a foul called underneath
on the floor
on Frost. Frost is just taking a pounding today, isn't he, Larry?
Yeah, he's running into rough luck tonight.
Well, no, we're going to bring Evans in for Brunos. 16-12, 6:25 to go. 16-12 still is our score. Beautiful pass inside, doesn't go. Simpson. Sims gets the board. Sims had 16 rebounds last time. They get it ahead to Evans. This is what Evans made a living at last time.
Nice move and a nice fake.
That's Evans first as Ragnar goes in and Sims rejects it. Now Myra drives, he's going to score. Joe Myra is just a quiet contributor on this team, Larry.
Yeah, it really is. Good athlete.
18-14 now, 5:45 to go. Frost breaks down, Simpson for 3. Doesn't go, Evans picks it up. Sims puts it up off the backboard, doesn't go. Cernak gets it. It's going to be a 3-point play.
Offensive rebounding again. Olsen, 2 points and a foul.
Olsen picks up his first foul. That's Logan's 6th, so for the rest of the quarter, Central will be shooting. Central's committed 5 fouls, 5:33 to go. And Coach Barrett, I think, wants a break, so we're going to take a break on the Eagle TV 50.
Cub Foods not only helps to save you money, they can also help your church.
To the UPN TV 50 High School Game of the Week. It's March Madness, and it's mad, Larry.
It's wild tonight. But we expected that after Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I mean, whoever wasn't here on Thursday night knew they had to be here tonight. Luke doesn't complete the three-point play. Cornetta makes the rebound. Timmy Ragnar for three. Doesn't go. And now they push it ahead to Cernak. Central has the lead. Check that, Central's time.
Fast break that hurt them so much in the first game, Mike.
But you don't like to see the center beat them down the floor. But that time, Ragnar beat everybody down the floor. Lester tried to make a steal. That left Ragnar wide open. Sims goes coast to coast and scores. 8 for Richard Sims.
Having a real nice game tonight, taking the ball hard to the hole.
Cernak has 6. That's 14 of their points. Cornetta doesn't go, and Simpson picks up the change. Now we're going to have a foul called on Ragnar. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Lights and Bath Showroom by W.A. Roosevelt, located at 2727 Commerce Street in La Crosse. Make sure you stop by and see the great selection. Get the best of both worlds at the Light and Bath Showroom by W.A. Roosevelt. Corey Thompson, Brunos check into the ball game. 4:30 to go. We're all knotted at 20. Oh, they must have changed the fouls, Larry. It's now 5-5, so sure looked like 6 to me. So now we take it from out of bounds. Evans works it around the outside. Corey Thompson inside. Doesn't score. Skernak's there. Cernak has 8. Sims has 8. Myra thought about it. It's caught in the air. Olsen puts it up. Air ball. Stevenson is there. That's not an air ball. That's a pass. That's what he's going to say when he watches the tape. We're not at a 22. Evans pushes it. That's Frost. Cernak clears the table. Frost is there. Thompson's foul to go to the line to shoot 2. John Vollmer, I think, is going to pick up this foul, as both Ragnar and Corey Harris are going to check back in. Actually, no, they're going to call on Joe Myra. That's Myra's second. Now they have 16 fouls. Thompson will go to the line. He'll get the shoot, too. 22 all, folks. 3:37 to go. Corey misses the first. The story so far for Central has been the fact that their big men combined have 16 of the 22 points. Simpson checks back into the game.
And that's not awfully unusual when you have really good big people like they have. That's where you should be trying to get your points.
Well, and a lot of those are putbacks.
Yes, they are.
They are dominating the boards on both sides, the two big guys are. It's a one-point game, 23-22, Central in the lead. Nice give and go to Stevenson. Doesn't go. Cornetta's there. Goes up strong. The sophomore scores his first hoop. It's a one-point game, 3:22 to go. Simpson now must get it across. He does. The Logan fans are reminding him about his last shot. It's taken away. Wide open break. And Miller scores. Miller thought about trying to stuff it, but thought better of it as he got close.
Amen.
Bruno's for 2. Doesn't go. Ragnar with the board. If Logan scores here, Central needs a timeout.
They They should have scored. They didn't.
Ragnar knifes through. Cernak blocks, and then Thompson gets the ball. Now we'll go to the line. This should be the bonus. I think it's going to be on Harris. That's Corey's first. And to the line will be Evans shooting the bonus. Volmer checks into the ballgame. 26-23, 2:28 to go. Evans misses. Central as a team only shoots 55% from the line.
They shoot that good from the field, Mike.
Part of the reason they shoot so well is they get a lot of inside shots from their big guys.
Yeah, they do.
Stevenson feels it tonight. Stevenson has 10 in the first half, Larry.
Just a great half for Stevenson. Only a sophomore.
Simpson goes coast to coast. Cernak with the board and score. 10 now for Cernak. Miller goes up, doesn't score. We're going to have a foul, and Thompson will go the other way. Thompson goes to the line to shoot the bonus. Logan isn't in the bonus yet. Hammes checks into the ball game. In for Logan is Brad Robinson. Also in is Volmer. Evans, or Thompson misses again. Then he almost picks up the ball, but he picks up the foul. That's number 6. Now we're both in bonus here on out. Daga checks in for Simpson, and that's a smart move because you don't want Lester to pick up his third foul with 101 seconds to go.
That's right.
If you notice, Tim Ragnar isn't out there for Logan. Same reason. Don't want him to pick up number 3. Stevenson puts it in.
Nice looking jump shot from that young man.
And you said, Larry, he's only a sophomore?
He's only a sophomore. He and Mueller and
Thompson goes in hard, doesn't go. Lots of contact. Corey Thompson tried to make a tackle, and he picks up the foul.
And of course, Cornetta as well is only a sophomore. They're suited 2 more sophomores for the tournament, Zach Myra and Jay Molstead. So they got 5 sophomores on this team, Mike.
Volmer now goes to the line to shoot the bonus. Central has not made the front end of their 2 attempts at the bonus. Let's see what Logan can do. Makes the first. And Coach Barrett was trying to put in some reserves so people didn't pick up fouls, but when the score starts to separate, you got to put the starters back in the ballgame.
Every one of them.
That's not what Coach Barrett wanted to have to do. And if you're Logan, this is where I might try and take a run at Lester Simpson just to pick up number 3.
Yep.
He misses a second. And then Sims hits it out of bounds to Logan. .25, 68 seconds to go. Logan works it hard from the corner, doesn't go, and then Evans dribbles it off his foot. Seconds to go. Stevenson doesn't go. That might be his first miss of the night. Now Central can close the 6-point game. Evans puts it up, doesn't go. 20 seconds to go.
Go for one here, Mike.
Corey Harris is going to let the clock tick down. Well, let's go for three. Doesn't go. He's able to pick up his board, and Vollmer scores. Frost puts it up from long range, doesn't go. So at the half, it's 33-25. Lacrosse, Logan in the lead. We'll be back after these messages with the Burger King fan in the stand on UPN Eagle TV 50.
It's halftime on the UPN Eagle 50 TV Hype.
You guys having a good time?
We're having a great time. We're happy Logan's winning.
Okay, what do you think's going to happen in the second half?
Yeah, we're going to keep it up. We're even going to kill them even a little bit more. Season's over for Central. See you next year. Safe ride home, Central.
Okay, these guys sound confident too. I don't know. You'll have to stick around and watch the second half of the high school game of the week. See what happens. Central thinks their team's going to win. Logan feels the same way. We'll see. Take it back to Larry and Mike. Second half of the high school game of the week.
Think you'll never find what you want? Think that special thing just...
will make the better situational adjustment. No real foul trouble. Pretty play to Horace. That's Corey's first basket of the night. Simpson gets ahead. You can tell Logan is not going to give up the easy breaks tonight.
Well, they're taking care of business a little better than Thursday.
10-point lead now for Logan. Central can't let this get away. Simpson goes in, misses. Sims misses. Then, this is twice. Knee pulls down a huge rebound. Logan can add to it. Ragnar thought about it. He's going to take it. Doesn't go. Foul's going to be called on Olsen. Boyers Budget Furniture. You'll find quality furniture, new and used, for every room at your home at Boyers. Bedroom sets, dining room tables, chairs, rockers, sofas. At Boyers Budget Furniture, West Avenue South, just down from Lutheran Hospital. Make sure you ask Rick about low financing. Lester Simpson gets it ahead. They don't have numbers. Simpson goes ahead and drives and scores. 6 for Simpson. 8-point lead now. Central needs to get this down to 4 or 6, Larry. Nia is setting some vicious screens inside. He gets it back. Nice play to Harris, and it's 2 points.
Beautiful fakes by Corey Harris to go up amongst the Giants and get that shot off.
And then nearly a steal by Myra. Joe Myra always seems to just be around the ball, Larry.
Great role player in basketball.
Brudos for 3. Wagner, strong drive, blocked by Cernak, and a foul on Cernak. Cernak's first.
That shot's called a prayer, Mike. It's called that because you pray the guy fouls you, and he did.
Wagner now has it. He'll shoot 2. He can give Logan its biggest lead of the night if he can make one of these. And he does. 11-point lead, Larry. Central's got to stay tight.
They need to close the gap here pretty quickly now, Mike. They need a run of their own.
Makes the second. 20-second timeout now by Coach McDonald.
That's a 6-point run since the half for Logan. And Central needs to answer that pretty quickly.
39-27. And I think Coach McDonald here doesn't want his team just to get out of sync. I think he's feeling like if they can put a run together, they can take control of the game, Larry.
Yeah.
Because normally a coach that's up by 12 doesn't take the 20. They get it into Cernak. Cernak gets it back to Frost. Sims gets it up top into Brudos. Someone for Central has to get hot from the outside. Sims goes in, it's going to be called for a travel. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Mark Jewelers. Mark Jewelers located at 1205 Caledonia Street and in the Shelby Hall. Family owned since 1962, a full-service jewelry store featuring gold and diamonds for every occasion. Mark Jewelers, your Valentine Day headquarters.
You think Lester Simpson knew that play was coming? He's played with these Logan kids all his life in youth basketball, and that's a three-point screen play set along the side, and Lester saw it coming.
Myra has it, drives in, dishes it back to Wagner. Nice pass to Harris. Doesn't go. Simpson's ahead. And they're going to call a block on Wagner. Clean block.
Good athletic play.
And you don't see Coach Bear nor Lester Simpson saying a word.
Nope.
Wagner really did a nice play there. Lob into Cernak. Doesn't go. The ball's going to stay with Central. Now checking into the game for Logan is Brad Robinson. 5:25 to go. 39-27. Cernak scores.
Pretty tough for Logan to stop that lob play.
Nee gets in trouble, gets it to Myra. Nice block this time by Brudos. And it nearly takes out our camera person. If that would have been Maggie May, they would have found her, Larry.
They would have.
39-29, 10-point game.
Be interesting to see whether Logan uses a more selective shot choice.
Well, Robinson had a wide-open 15-footer and took it.
You have to shoot free throws, don't you?
Boy, you had time almost to dribble and set. Nearly a steal. Sims gets it, though. This defense Logan is playing is ferocious tonight. High-low, Sims, Cernak doesn't go.
Those were going for Sims in the first half, Mike.
And they were going for him on Thursday night. 41-29, 4:16 to go. We're halfway through the third. That's going to be a foul on either Cernak or Sims. Have to check who they're going to call it on. It's going to be on Sims. Check into the game is Miller and Stevenson. Stevenson had 12 points in the first half. He also had 5 rebounds. Nice pass to Stevenson.
Beautiful pass by Ragnar.
Coach Barrett's going to need a timeout here pretty quick.
That's 14 points, Mike.
And then a steal. To Stevenson again. Glass boys to give us a break, boys, at 1605 Rose Street. If you need glass replacement for your home, your car, and even your boat, call to give us a break, boys, at A1 Glass. They have a great selection of beers for your home in their showroom. A1 Glass, 1605 Rose Street. As the Ranger fans go nuts, Larry, as they've extended to a 16-point lead. Coach Barrett wanted the timeout the time before down the floor. Didn't get it. And right now, Central needs to stop the bleeding immediately, Larry.
Yeah, they got to get back in the game. They're not getting the kind of shots they were in the first half, and the ones they're getting are not going down. Sims has had a couple of pretty good looks at the basket, can't get it to go down.
Logan's doubled its lead in the 4 minutes after halftime. Simpson falls, Miller in the lead, Harris falls and travels. You know, that three-point line can sometimes just step up and grab you, can't it, Larry?
Yeah.
Well, Simpson fell down there, just sort of tit for tat, now we go the other way. Cernak gets it. Logan is in a half-court trap as soon as you cross half-court, and they throw it away. Central right now just can't get a good look. An offensive foul is going to be called on Dale Miller. That'll be his second. 45-29, 2:55 to go. No one in the student sections have sat the entire game. This is a big trip for Central. They have not gotten a good look the last 3 or 4 times down the floor. Almost 5 seconds. Nice pass from Thompson to Cernak. 14 now for Cernak. Ragnar up top to Stevenson. Doesn't go. He had 12 in the first half. Simpson thought about it. He goes in. Cernak is there. Ball to Robinson. And Larry, on Thursday night, Central was quicker. Tonight, Logan is quicker.
I think you're right, Mike.
And now Cornetta comes into the ball game to give Robinson a break.
Maybe take away that little lob play too, Mike.
I think it's a good time to do it. They're going to try it anyhow. Pretty play by Cornetta.
Nice inside shooter, Cernak.
Good pass to Cornetta, but he doesn't finish. And Coach McDonald wanted a foul. All of a sudden, a 6-point run.
Here comes the run, Mike.
And Logan, Coach McDonald now wants the time.
Logan's got to stop the run.
That's what Central needed, Larry. Well, folks, the high school action doesn't stop here. On Thursday, the Eagle will be taking a long road trip to Milwaukee, to the Mecca, to watch the Aquinas Blue Golds take on Waukesha Memorial. Should be a great ball game. Then on Friday night, we'll be going to Madison for sure to watch the Logan girls take on Madison West. And we're going to get an opportunity to see Candace Smith, the Division I athlete, going to Wisconsin. Then on Saturday, these are
Thanks for watching Eagle TV.
Boys against the Lake City boys at 1 o'clock. That game will be Sunday at 3.
Wash it? Now clean your car so fast, it's like magic with the amazing new Sham Zelly.
You'd like to go into this quarter under 10. Scott Evans has been quiet tonight, Larry. That's a big difference in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Brudos drives, goes in strong, doesn't score, gets his own board, he's fouled, he'll go to the line. That was a good series for Central.
That was a great play by Brudos to make the drive, get the shot off, draw the foul. They're going to substitute defensively here now for the rebound. They're going to put
Hammis into the game.
Hammis in.
And he makes the first.
Give Cernak a little bit more of a rest and prevent maybe another foul, you know.
Ten-point game, 9-point game. Nice job by Brudos. Corey Harris puts it up, that'll count if it goes, and it doesn't. After 3 quarters, your score 48-39. Logan in the lead. We'll be back with the 4th on the UPN TV 50 High School Game of the Week. Hey, Matt.
Think you'll never find what you want? Think that special thing just isn't out there? Well, think again. Think Ross. Ross Furniture, downtown La Crosse, and Rochester.
Still in the dark about continuing.
Larry pointed out, Logan has extended its lead in every quarter. 6 in the first, 8 in the second, 9 in the third. Central can't leave anything on the table in these last 8 minutes.
And there's the high guard trap.
Unfortunately, Brudos is there to return the favor. Brudos goes in and scores!
That's a big one.
Especially because Simpson's on the bench. But Coach Barrett is talking to Frost right now saying, you can't get caught in that corner. Don't pick your dribble up.
That's right. Logan is bringing them. When they catch a guard alone out near the
court, they don't even care if it's in the corner.
They run 2 guards at him. It's called a high guard trap, and it's been fairly effective tonight.
Brudos completes it. It's a 6-point game. I thought Timmy was going to take that, Larry.
He is this one.
No, he is. That's huge. That is a huge shot.
Very big.
He missed one of those last game.
There's a steal coming.
Central is having just a world of trouble tonight. They didn't have this trouble last Thursday, Larry.
Oh, they broke that press so easy last week that here comes a steal. Nope.
Into Cernak, in high, score the bench.
Good pass, good move. You don't stop Cernak when he's got the ball on the block.
But they're going to try Robinson now. Somebody's got to get in there. And Robinson just has a bigger body to bang, doesn't he, Larry?
He's just a little bit taller and he's just a little more muscle.
Knee is the other inside player. Harris, Myra, Ragnar goes in strong. Little out of control. And now Frost is going to have the foul call. That's his second. And now the question is, when do you bring Lester Simpson in? If it stays at 6 or 7 points,
right now, I guess.
I was going to stay. If it stays at 6 or 7, I'd wait till 4 minutes. Don't blame Coach Barrett for doing this, but it's a little early. Ragnar for 2, misses. Frost gets the board, but Logan again gets the ball. Turnover to Central. And this also is where Coach Barrett may try and get a minute or minute and a half with Lester and then put him back on the bench for a minute, you know, and just hopefully. But if you're Timmy Ragnar and he's guarding Lester, and Lester's on him, I think you just go at him right now, don't you, Larry?
No doubt.
Simpson drives. Foul on Myra.
On the floor. Watch the big lob play coming.
Even though I bet you for half a second there, Coach Barrett's heart sank, wondering, is he going to put his hand behind his head? We couldn't see it, folks. We are totally blocked by the student section. Hopefully our floor camera's got a great shot right now because we can't see a thing, right, Larry?
I can't see much.
They try to get it into Sims. Instead, they pass it to Myra. Nice play to Ragnar. Simpson wildly swung at it, nearly picked up number 5. And then Cernak gets the ball. Tonight, Central has had really no fast breaks. Brudos is way out. Nice shuttle step inside to Sims to Cernak, score the ball. Cernak is having a huge game tonight. 5-point lead for Logan. 5:20 to go. Neither team is in the bonus yet. It's going to be a foul on Sims. Want to thank our friends from WWTC. Go ahead, Larry.
Good play by Ragnar, drawing fouls. That's what they need to do coming down the stretch. Need to make free throws.
John Vollmer comes in at the next whistle. Ragnar is going to be considered in the act of shooting. I thought he might have been fouled on the floor, Larry, but they're going to put him at the line to shoot too. He makes it.
Big free throws these now for Logan.
Dale Miller's in. Prentice Smith comes in. You know, Larry, Logan is giving its starters about a minute below, I'm guessing.
Yep, exactly
this
right.
Is where Central needs to close this lead.
Yep, right now they need to make use of the fact that there's
not that these are bad.
Second string out there. No, these guys play a lot. Come on. But they're not starters.
And this experiment is not going to last long.
Well, they can afford to give up. I guess that's the last one they can give up before they shoot. Both with 6 now.
5 minutes to go. Frost nearly gets picked. And he throws it away. Prentice Smith has the ball. That's
very costly, Mike.
Stevenson thought about it. Huge rebound by Vollmer. Stevenson inside is going to be called for a travel.
Did they count it?
No, travel. Travel. Oh. And Coach McDonald has quickly gotten his 2 senior guards back in the game.
Yep.
Harris and Ragnar. When a since it could be a senior's last game, they don't need a lot of rest with 4 minutes to go, do they, Larry?
Oh, that's right.
Nice pass to Brudos. He'll go to the line.
Good foul down under. Make sure you don't make the basket and the free throw. So now he's got to shoot for both of them.
Well, and you saw Stevenson try to help him up. Brudos sort of went away from him. There's nothing intentional there, just a good hard foul.
Just good defense, good play.
Brudos has been quiet tonight. I only have him with 2, Larry.
Both free throws, I think.
It's only a 6-point game, though. Central's hung around.
They're chipping away, Mike. A lot of time left. A lot of time.
4:29 to go. He makes both. 5-point game. That's a touch foul that was just called on Adney Frost. And what's frustrating as a player, Larry, is they've done that all game.
Haven't seen many calls like that.
That's the only frustrating part. It probably was a foul, but they have done that. Both teams have gotten away with that all game, and to have it blown at this stage of the game is unfortunate. Harris now goes to the line to shoot the bonus.
Now you need your seniors to knock them down here. If you can knock down foul shots from here on out with a 6-point lead, you should be able to hang on.
Oh, I wouldn't put it in the books yet with 4:20 to go.
I said should.
Should. Okay, Larry. That's a little Logan hope, right, Larry? A little Ranger red, and my friend, as Corey makes both. But you expect your senior to step up and make 2 pressure free throws.
We got more than token pressure now. There's the guard trap.
Central is just dribbling into that tonight, Larry, and you can't do that.
You got to bring your other guards to the same level that the trap is. That's exactly the way you have to play that.
And you bring your best ball handling big man up just to try and pass the ball.
Right.
Brudos goes in strong and scores.
Phenomenal play.
That ball will stay with Logan. 5-point game, 3:51 to go.
Getting tense here, Mike.
So what do you call the Brudos shot down on the other end? You throw? Is that a prayer shot too?
Yeah, that's a guided prayer. That one in.
Stevenson can't handle it. Stevenson was not ready for that pass. And it was a great pass from Myra. Myra drew 2 defenders.
Logan can't afford to do that.
5-point lead. And Central will take a timeout. We'll take our last timeout with EB50, 55-50 is our score. I want to thank our friends Burger King for the Burger King Fan in the Stand show. Brudos now hands it into Frost. 5-point ball game, 3:34. You can barely hear yourself think here tonight, folks. Ball will stay with Central. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but it will stay with Central. I'm glad there were cheerleaders down there to clap to tell me that it would happen. Brudos for 2. Doesn't go. Cernak with the board. Gets it to Brudos. He's hammered. Good foul, though, by Myra. his fourth, though. Still was a good foul, though, Larry. Brudos now goes to the line to shoot free throws.
Pretty good.
These are huge. 5-point game. Oh, they called it a 2. Okay, sure, he was in the act of shooting. But you can't miss those, can you, Larry?
No, you need, Central needs to score with the clock stop. They're down by 5, 3 minutes, and there's one. Now we'll see pressure, Mike.
Wagner now has it for the Rangers. 2:42 to do. 4-point game. Cornetta has it, guarded by Cernak. And then a steal nearly by Frost. Ball to Logan. And Coach Barrett was hoping.
That's inexperience there, Mike.
Coach Barrett was hoping. He was hoping it was going his way. He knew it wasn't going to, but he was hoping. Stevenson now being guarded closely by Sims. Cornette up top. And now Stevenson has a pick by Brudos. And Myra has to let him score. It's a 2-point game. 2-point game.
Now Logan's got a play.
Oh, huge play by Ragnar. Ragnar just snuck down the floor and scored. Huge basket by Ragnar.
Now Logan can't take the air out, Mike. They got to play now.
Stevenson goes in. Misses. Ragnar's going to travel. Stevenson should have taken that ball to the corner. Points don't matter. That was a bad play by the sophomore.
Those are judgment calls, Mike. They come with experience.
Or you've got 1 on about 4. Richard Sims is the only man back. 4 on 1. You go under the basket and dish it to somebody underneath. Sims did a nice job not committing the foul. Now Logan's got a 3-guard offense. Central's a 3-guard offense. Lester Simpson goes in the lane and scores. 75 seconds to go. Steal almost by Central. But Logan gets it inside to Stevenson. Corey Harris should calm it down. And Coach McDonald wants time. Whoa, folks, I don't know everything that happened there. 57-55. This is a huge ball game now. So if you're Logan, do you just wait now and wait to get fouled?
I think Coach McDonald is telling them, we want nothing but very good shots now. We take care of the ball. We want nothing but good shots. We take layups. We try to draw fouls. And by all means, we take care of the ball.
And when do you start fouling if you're Central?
With a 2-point lead, I think you have some time. I think you try to make some steals. You try to get Logan to take a bad shot. I don't think you're in any hurry.
Now Corey Harris should walk across half court, and he does.
Give up about 20 seconds.
And they throw it away. To Central. Central ball. And here, if I'm Ken Barrett, I want to get it a half court and probably call a timeout. It's a 2-point game. And now Central will call a timeout.
Now Coach Barrett will set up a play. My guess is the way they're not shooting three-point shots very well tonight. My guess is they're going to set up a play for a two-point shot. Either Lester Simpson on a runner, maybe Brudos on something inside, or definitely Cermak.
Well, here's a strange comment, Larry. Central only shoots about 50% from the line. Do you consider fouling?
Not the people that they're going to have the ball. Brudos is going to have the ball. Simpson's going to have the ball.
Well, but Brudos only shoots 43%.
74.
74, okay. Scott Evans only. So if the ball gets to Scott Evans' hands, he's at 43, you'd want to foul him, if you know that.
And even Lester is only a 53% shooter. But Cermak and Frost and Brudos are good shooters.
And how they shoot at the end of the game is very different. Oh, they are going to folks, we're playing for one shot. We're playing for one shot. 28 seconds. So is Coach Barrett going to call another timeout and set up a play?
That could be.
15 seconds. Lester Simpson up top. He throws it away.
Turnover. Get it, Mike.
Coach Barrett took a chance. And Lester Simpson, no, it wasn't on Lester. Let's see, it was on Evans, only a second.
Remember, Mike, you got a sophomore at the line here. There's 7 seconds.
And you got to make 2.
There's time to get a good shot off, Mike. They're going to put some rebounding in here now. Well, additional rebounding.
The question is, do you call the timeout, Larry, after the shot? You know, if he misses, you get the board. Do you call the timeout, or do you go?
Well, if you got a 20-second, I think you call it.
But it gets away. And that's huge. A huge rebound by Tim Ragnar. And that could be the ball game. Don't forget, folks, Friday at 9 o'clock, the Aquinas girls at State. 3 seconds to go. You want Ragnar probably to make the first. You want him to make both of them. You make both of them, it doesn't matter, right, Larry?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think you do anything cute here. You asked Tim to knock down 2 free throws, that's all.
And he misses. And Cornetta gets the board. And that's the ball game. The Logan Rangers will advance with a 57-55 win in a great ball game as Coach Ken Merritt steps over and shakes Coach McDonald's hand and Tim McDonald. The fans are on the court, Larry, and that's all we're going to have for tonight. 57-55. Watch the Eagle Sports Extra on Thursday at 6 o'clock.